uplifting that individual. We need to look at ways of understanding that individual's pain. One thing that I really honor and respect about some of the European countries and the way they incarcerate their people, especially Germany and Norway, they believe that their society failed that individual somehow. And so when they put them inside their system, they're putting them in their system to make amends with that individual so that that individual doesn't want to rebel against their society anymore. So we're all in the same society and we're all going through similar, most of it's similar. All of us are seeing the same shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? So we're all internalizing all this stuff that we're seeing differently though. And it all comes out in a different sense. But in order to actually push this and abolish this system that exists, we have to realize that we're all human. We're not, animals. We're not, what they make us feel and what they and how they use these different manipulations against us with this system that's in place right now. I'll tell you, I was so dehumanized, and I know that these fellows, and I know that everyone that's gone through that system's doors had been dehumanized. We feel like we are not human at all. You're stripped, you're treated disgustingly, and I don't even want to get into the things that I went through in that system. But then they let me come out here and be your neighbor again. So now I'm out here being your neighbor again. So my whole thing is, who do you want to come home and be your neighbor? Do you want a psycho, madman, addicted gangster who hates the whole entire world because of all the atrocities that he's just went through in this prison system? Or do you want an educated, goal-driven, happy, ready to come out and uplift his community neighbor? And that's how we need to look at our carceral system that's in place today. We need to look at it as, who do we want to come home and be our neighbors? Who do you want living next to your mom? Who do you want living next to you? And that's how we got to approach it.
All right, I can give that question some thoughts. So in 2011 and 2013, respectively, focus on emphasis on 2013, there was a hunger strike, right? That started in Pelican Bay Shoe and spread throughout California. It spread across the nation. It spread to Colorado federal prisoners. It spread to Guantanamo Bay. It was an international hunger strike over solitary confinement and not being able to get due process of solitary confinement, right? So this way he was talking about his brother being a Pelican Bay Shoe labeled a gang member. They got this whole profile of where your brother's a gang member, you're a gang member, and how they create these profiles, right? Like in Pelican Bay or